right. Getting ready to go here. Underway, 65 kilograms. And right away, what a low single by Real Woods, but they'll stop it for danger. Man, great opening shot there by Real Woods, and Valencia was about to counter. Now let him go, boy. 10 seconds in. 2-on-1. Short offense there for Real Woods. Valencia trying to avoid that head pinch. Man, there's a quick whistle here. They're in wrestling positions getting stopped. And Valencia gonna get hit for passivity, man. We've had how many stoppages in just 38 seconds. Good snap by Real Woods. Can he find an angle there? He's back to that head pinch. Looking short drag is Aiden Valencia. I don't know what's going on here. They just keep getting in these positions. They keep stopping it. I feel like I'm missing something here. So there's 30 seconds on the shot clock for Aiden Valencia. If he doesn't score, Real Woods will get a point. Shot clock expires, 1-0 lead for Real Woods. These two hit twice at the US Open. Aiden Valencia winning both close. And now looking to run behind there. Good job by Real Woods. Got to break down this quad pod and does. 3-0. Real Woods into the lead. Extending it. First period in the books. 3-0 lead for Real Woods. And we're underway here in the second period. Stepping inside trip, Real Woods, or excuse me, Aiden Valencia gonna get two. (3-2), and Aiden Valencia wants to work. And they're getting the clock right. I have a little delay here.
stop it. That's the correct time. Okay? Go ahead.
So 2:20 to go. It's a 1-point match. Real Woods in the lead by the narrowest of margins. A point for Valencia would put him in the lead. As he looks for that single leg, can't get it. .43 to go. Passive warning against Real Woods. And looking, oh wow, 4 off or no. We are over under, same score, 3-2. Looking to throw it by. Oh, what an attack, and Aiden Valencia. That's 2 on the exposure. Gonna take the lead, 4-3. Is that another 2? No, did not get to a defensible position, so it's 4-3, Aiden Valencia, 36 seconds to go. So now Real Woods has to score. He needs to get to 5 points because it's 2 twos for Aiden Valencia. Underhook right side, Aiden Valencia, 20 seconds to go. Now 14. Real trying to find an opening. 10 seconds to go. Real clubs, he drops right in. Valencia just kind of relaxed. I don't know what happened, he just kind of stopped wrestling. I just don't know what happened there. And I'm not sure what the challenge will hold.
Challenge should have done one. Take down the legs for 2 points. Challenge.
So that's no change there. Real Woods your winner. He takes that one late. Some incredible action here. Men's freestyle mat 1, women's freestyle mat 2, and we are underway. That's Jesse Mendez in the red, Real Woods in the blue. And right away, it's a shot from Mendez. Head pinch position. And he's looking for it, but good job by Mendez defending that really well. Almost wound up on the leg as they come up neutral. Over under they go. And Mendez bringing Woods towards the zone. Over, under, actually double unders for Real Woods. And a passive warning coming. Good fakes there from Mendez. We're 50 seconds in. More shots. Real Woods had a buzzer beater against Aiden Valencia to get to this match. Jesse Mendez had to down the very talented Marcus Blaze. Running right then left is Mendez, can't get it. Passive against Mendez, one apiece. Next one's on the clock. Front headlock again here for Real Woods, stopped immediately. Two-on-one for Real Woods, and Mendez sweeps out of it. So now Mendez on the shot clock, 30 seconds to score. Another shot, Mendez in deep for a moment, and Real is doing a great job threatening with that head pinch. Now he's switching to a go behind, and he's gonna get two. And looking for a gut, close to it, there's two more. Real Woods up 4-0. And he's not done. 6-0, what a gut wrench from Real Woods. 8-0, Real Woods. Shocking start. And now, plus one more for the shot clock. It's 9-0 Woods, and certainly you knew this would be a competitive match. Or we thought that Mendez would be the favorite here, but Real Woods looking fantastic right now. And to think he was 3 seconds away or so from losing the previous round. And there's a shot, single leg for Jesse Mendez. Trying to come back, that should be one, and it is. It's a long road back. More shots. 10 seconds to go. Things can change quickly in freestyle. You saw Real gets the takedown and the four guts. It was a pretty even match. And now Mendez is gonna need something similar. Of course, if you win, you're alive and you still have a chance to make a world team. Any loss here, any loss at this tournament, you are not gonna have the opportunity to wrestle at Final X, which means you cannot wrestle at the World Team Tri or at Final X or represent Team USA in Croatia at the World Championship. So every match, the highest possible stakes. 9-1. Real Woods is a takedown away. Jesse Mendez has 3 minutes. Back underway here. These two wrestled in folk style. Mendez, the winner at Big Tens. Jesse Mendez coming off his second NCAA title. He's got 1 year left for the Buckeyes. .234 to go. Mendez probably doesn't want to hang too much in those ties unless he thinks he can get Real Woods tired. And I'll tell you what, at the US Open, that was a little bit of a problem. Did fade in some matches, faded against Bo Bartlett and lost 2 matches late to Aiden Valencia. And now hard double leg. Jesse Mendez He's going to get 2, 9-3 on the scoreboard. Can he get a turn going? That's the question. Down by 6 now. No turn. 9-3, 2:04 to go. Oh, and snaps him right into the low level. Mendez trying to counter, locked with the crotch. 2 offered. Might have been Mendez's move. I don't know if that's right. We'll see if they throw the brick. Score can't be right. And so they have a 13-3 on the scoreboard. That can't be the score, I don't think. So we'll see what they come up with here. They're going to conference. No bricks have been thrown at this point. So 2 blue, 2 red to call. So 11-5 is the score. And probably not worth throwing the brick here, especially if there's a thought that, you know, Real could fade. So back underway. A minute and a half to go. Mendez is going to have to fire a lot of attacks, create some openings. There've only been a few so far for Jesse Mendez. Minute 13 to go. Real doing a good job staying in the fight. There's a shot. And back to this front headlock and looking for the go behind again. 57 to go, 11-5 now on the scoreboard. Back to center, 56. And for Mendez, can you somehow get a takedown to a lace? For Real Woods, staying in the fight, limiting the attacks, just keeping him at bay with good positioning. That's all he needs to focus on right now. But he takes a shot, goes right into Mendez's wheelhouse with the reattacks, but somehow Woods able to recover. Unbelievable. Another shot, looking headlock. Creating a flurry is Jesse Mendez, now dropping into the leg. Real Woods. Maybe looking to threaten a cradle is Jesse Mendez, but no, Real Woods is just a little strong in this position. 21 to go. And there he finds his way into the leg. Can he get the finish and more? Gets standing with it. What's that gonna be? 2, 7, 11. Can he get a turn? And that is gonna do it. 11-7, even with the brick. I don't think that's gonna change anything. So they're gonna take a look, but I don't see this changing. Jay Jaggers is wanting a 4-point feet to back. I don't see that happening. No brick. Oh no, they are looking at it, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, there's confusion even with Jesse. So Jesse wants them to look at it. So even if this comes 4, unless they put time back on the clock, which I don't think is a thing they're going to do, it's going to be the same result, Real Woods over Jesse Mendez. So it should be a quick challenge. And not a lot going to change. A reminder, finals going down tomorrow afternoon. You have to win in the finals here to go to Final X. To wrestle at the World Championships, you got to win at Final X. We are set to go here in the black and red. Real Woods Cliff Keen Wrestling Club. And in the blue, there's a sweep single right away from Real Woods. And it's those fast starts we've been talking about. He gets in deep on the shot, comes around the body looking for two, and he gets it. Now you gotta be careful here if you're Brock Hardy, the way you defend, and he's able to square up a little folk style defense there. And they give the two, and they're considering Pavel Delagnev picked up the brick, but decided not to throw it. Yeah, it was close.
2 points. You might need that challenge later on, so you're probably thinking risk reward here in this instance.
And it's Brock Hardy. If it's a win for Brock Hardy, it's probably a shootout, but there it is. There's a 4 from Real Woods. The power of Real Woods on display already here.
We said it, Real Woods, fast starter, but Brock Hardy's a guy. He's tricky. He can put up points as well. We saw that against Seth Gross earlier, 19 points.
Here's the thing. If you give up 4 more points, there ain't no comeback. The match is over. Hardy's got to stop the bleeding. He's got to get himself on the scoreboard. He's getting brought to the zone here. High single leg for Real Woods, trying to build that lead. Rubber knee there by Brock Hardy, trying to get that foot out, and they stop it.
Ooh. Not a fan of
can't
that.
Stop that.
And if you're Real Woods, opportunity missed there. You can even get a step out. At very least, you're thinking step out.
Yeah, Hardy's putting the knee in danger there. He's a big boy. He can handle that position. 2-on-1, and it's Hardy stepping in on a shot, head outside. Trying to take the hands off is Real Woods, and he does. Back up onto their feet they go. Minute 40 to go in the first period.
Yeah, good job there from Hardy, getting your offense going, but great defense. Real Woods just gets those hands, peels them apart, and gets his legs free.
Oh, we got some blood somewhere. Oh, it's Real Woods' eye. Yes, his left eye is cut open. So an interesting start here. And for Brock Hardy, as bad as the start is, you got to find a way to hang on, get on the board, and see how the second period could potentially treat you.
Right. I think really you could look at it for a good stoppage for both guys. We know Real Woods, fast starts, maybe sometimes fades a little bit, but good stop for Brock Hardy. Maybe kind of get his senses a little bit, hear from his corner, make some adjustments after a tough start. And it looks like maybe Brock Hardy also has a cut. He's getting tended to as well. All the attention was on Real Woods, but I think Hardy's got some blood on him as well on top of his head there.
So recapping this one, it was Real Woods getting it started. Sweep single leg, quick finish for 2, and then the head pinch for 4. And he's been able to score with that pretty consistently throughout the weekend. Brock Hardy back to center. Looks like they're cleaned up. Mats are staying dry. And back underway. Both drop levels as soon as the whistle blows. Left-handed collar there. Trying to paw at the head is Brock Hardy. Hardy got in once. Was not able to finish. Real Woods, an All-American at the University of Iowa. Stanford as well. Finished his career at Iowa. Now, the University of Michigan, training at the Cliff Keen Wrestling Club. Brock Hardy, NCAA finalist this year at 141 for Nebraska Cornhuskers. He's got more time on the mat. A nice low level, perfectly timed shot by Real Woods. Standing single leg, great head position. The leg is straight, but once again, Hardy able to fight out of it with that crazy knee. And did Real Woods step out? I thought he did. 2 red offered by the whistle, I'm not sure for what. And then a high crotch now for Brock Hardy. Drops him down. They're gonna say grounded. I thought he picked him up.
I think this is when you maybe throw the brick. I feel like that should be a step out for Hardy. I feel like 1 point for Hardy there. I think Woods stepped out.
He's before, even without the lift, I thought there was a
both
step
times.
out.
Yes. But no brick, and score remains 6-0, 20 seconds to go in this first period.
And for Coach Snyder and Delagnev, happened the furthest point away from them on the mat. Now front headlock here again. This is tight across the jaw of Brock Hardy. This is a bad position for Brock, but runs out of time. And they were out of time. 6-0. Man, what an interesting first period. Feels like a lot of things can go a lot of different ways, just in the interpretation and the timing and everything going on.
Yeah, and if you're Brock Hardy, you feel like so close to scoring a couple different times. Things might be trending a little bit in his way after the really quick start from Real Woods.
Of course, Joey McKenna waits the winner here in Final X, June 14th, Newark, New Jersey, live on FloWrestling. You're not going to want to miss that, just like you're not going to want to miss this second period of Real Woods versus Brock Hardy.
Final X, a best of 3. These finals, one match, winner goes to Final X.
And hands to the face, attention against Real Woods. Snap there by Brock Hardy, trying to run short offense. Good recovery from Real Woods, but Hardy continuing to attack. Drops in on that foot, but you see Real able to get it back, and he's really good at this go-behind position where he kind of switches arms. But it's Brock Hardy dropping in, and it seemed like he picked him up and dropped him out of bounds. One offered by the judge. The chair says one, and that's an identical situation to what Brock Hardy did at the end of the first period. And on this occasion, it's 1.
Yeah, definitely some points left on the mat here for Hardy, but still 2 minutes to go, just 5 points down. It is important to note, Real Woods has that 4.
Sweep single leg for Real Woods. Now he drops in, he's doubled off. That's not 2 yet, he's got to work up. And Brock Hardy's sitting on his head. That's gonna make it pretty tough to do.
Brock's tricky to finish here, really flexible hips, really dangerous with that chest wrap.
And more blood for Real Woods. As that eye has a pretty solid cut on it, the left eye of Real Woods.
Yeah, I was beginning to say before that last sequence, Real Woods has the 4-pointer in his back pocket, so he'll hold criteria unless Brock Hardy gets a 4-point of his own.
Yes. Brock Hardy will have to get to 7 points regardless to take the lead in this match. At minimum, he's got to score 7.
Yep.
Brock has been able to get to legs almost completely unstoppable this tournament, and they're a nice low shot again. Same single leg by Real Woods, and he gets it standing. That foot on his shoulder. Tough position, but it's a headlock for Brock Hardy. He had it locked up for a moment there. Now sealing off is Brock Hardy trying to find the leg, but he gives up the 2. What a finish by Real Woods, extending his lead 8-1.
8-1, 90 to go. Woods is dangerous on top.
And driving those feet, is he going to get it? Wow. Yes, he is. The gut wrench is 10-1. He's a point away from ending this one, John.
Yeah, and you could see Brock Hardy look up at the scoreboard, knowing time is running out. 1:15 to go here. 10-1. One more point will do it for Real Woods.
Does Real Woods go for it? Does he try to get that final point and just end it? Shot by Brock Hardy, caught by Real Woods. Go behind attempt here. They've been in this position before, and it was Hardy who scored. What happens this time? As Real attempts to run behind, nothing yet.
Oh.
This could be a potential score, and that's going to be 2 for Brock Hardy, and he's got
a
lace. Could be trouble here. 2 more for Brock Hardy. Can he keep it going? It's going to be 10-5. He's got this lace. He cannot let it go. He lost the ankles for a moment. Now switching to a bow and arrow, 10-5. But Brock Hardy's not going to be able to get it. That could have been his chance.
Wow, Real Woods able to find that ankle, and I think that's what held Brock Hardy from turning that into more than 1 or 2 turns.
And the blood, once again, going to stop a little bit of the momentum of this match.
Yeah, man, this match, you think Real Woods is going to put him away, and Brock Hardy just hanging on, still with some hope here. 5 points down.
And Real, I think, needs to stop going to that go-behind finish he looks for. It's kind of unconventional how he kind of opens up his hips on that go-behind. Brock has almost got to step out, and then just got 4 points on it. I think he needs to adjust course on that move.
Yeah, and I think it is unique to Brock Hardy just because of his feel, the way he can scramble, hold on, his flexibility. And so on most guys, maybe that would work. Maybe he can get away with that, but certainly not here on Brock Hardy.
Gable wrap coming for Real Woods. Coach Kevin Jackson and Alex Daring are in the corner for Real.
So 41 seconds.
Underway. Final 40 to go. Real Woods trying to hang on. Brock Hardy trying to get back in this match. Single leg attempt. Once again, front headlock for Real Woods. Does he squeeze and hold here? He's got a tight head pinch there. This is going to be a tough position for Brock Hardy to score, and they stalemate it now. 22 to go.
One of the things you can't see, it is hot and humid. These guys are slippery.
And caution and one offered and confirmed.
Okay, so now
10-6.
10-6. I think Hardy's still got to get to 11.
High crotch attempt there from Brock Hardy. It's shallow as he tries to step behind the other leg. Nothing yet, just 10 seconds to go. It's go for broke time if you're Brock Hardy. For Real Woods, you can hang in this position all day, and with 4 seconds to go, it's going to be Joey McKenna versus Real Woods, Final X, June 14th.
What a tournament from Real Woods. And
Real was celebrating, I think accidentally hit Brock Hardy.
It's like Brock's like, one more eye poke, come on.
Yeah. And a great tournament for Brock Hardy, but Real Woods, the story here, an impressive